everyone! Welcome back to Garden Decor Designs, where we help you transform your outdoor spaces into personal paradises. Before we start, we want to ask your support to make this channel grow with subscribe to this channel, leave comment, hit the like button or share this video to your friends and family. Today we are stepping into a world of whimsy, fragrance, and timeless charm as we explore the English Country Cottage Garden. To understand the meaning of an English country cottage garden, we have to look past the structured, formal estates of the elite and focus on the humble cotters of history. Originally, these were functional spaces used by villagers to grow food and medicinal herbs in a small plot. Over time, the style evolved into the romantic, ordered chaos we love today. It is defined by a dense, informal planting style that prioritizes abundance over perfection. Think of it as a place where nature takes the lead, where climbing roses spill over stone walls and wildflowers peek through picket fences, creating a lived-in, effortless beauty that feels like it's been there for centuries. Having an English country cottage garden offers a unique blend of aesthetic and environmental benefits that modern, minimalist yards simply can't match. One of the greatest joys is the sensory experience. These gardens are designed to be fragrant and tactile, providing a natural stress relief zone right outside your door. Beyond personal well-being, cottage gardens are incredible for local ecosystems. Because they rely on a diverse variety of nectar-rich flowers like foxgloves and lavender, they serve as a haven for pollinators such as bees, butterflies, and hummingbirds. Furthermore, the dense planting style naturally suppresses weeds and retains soil moisture, meaning that once established, the garden becomes a self-sustaining ecosystem that requires less chemical intervention and provides a lush, cooling microclimate for your home. Decorating your English country cottage garden is all about blending the functional with the whimsical. To make your space look truly beautiful, focus on creating layers and soft boundaries. Instead of harsh concrete, use natural materials like weathered brick, gravel, or stepping stones for your pathways to give the garden a sense of history. Incorporate vertical elements like wooden obelisks, rustic arbors, or wrought iron trellises to encourage climbing plants to grow upward, adding height and drama. You can also add found objects as decor. Think of an antique watering can tucked among the ferns, a weathered wooden bench under an oak tree, or a simple bird bath as a focal point. The goal is to make the garden feel like a discovery, where every turn of a path reveals a hidden seating nook or a charming vintage ornament. The secret to the cottage look lies in selecting the right variety of plants that offer a mix of height, color, and texture. Traditionally, the best plants for an English cottage garden are hardy perennials that return year after year. Roses are the undisputed royalty of this style, particularly climbing varieties and shrub roses that offer heavy scents. For height and a touch of drama, include delphiniums, foxgloves, and hollyhocks, which provide those iconic spires of color. To fill in the gaps and create that spilling over effect, use aromatic herbs like lavender, rosemary, and thyme, or soft-textured flowers like daisies, peonies, and hardy geraniums. Don't forget the importance of greenery. Ferns and ivy help bridge the gap between floral bursts, ensuring your garden looks lush and full throughout the growing season. And finally, for the conclusion, let's explore the top 10 English country cottage garden ideas to inspire and spark your imagination. One, the classic thatched roof harmony. This design features a stunning traditional thatched cottage framed by an explosion of colorful flower pots and manicured shrubs. The vibrant yellow door serves as a brilliant focal point, while the gravel driveway and lush greenery create a warm, welcoming entrance that feels like a scene from a storybook. 2. The structured ivy estate, a masterful blend of formality and cottage charm. This idea uses climbing ivy to soften the brickwork of a grander home. The use of perfectly shaped boxwood hedges and a small reflection pond brings a sense of order to the lush, green surroundings, proving that cottage style can also be elegant and sophisticated. 3. The romantic floral path. This idea focuses on the approach to the home, featuring a winding gravel path lined with purple lavender and tall wildflowers. The way the climbing roses embrace the brick walls and the small thatched porch creates a deeply romantic and fragrant entryway that invites you to slow down and enjoy the view. 4. The Station Master's Secret Garden. Perfect for smaller spaces, this concept uses a stone pathway flanked by high-density perennial beds. The mix of pink astilbe and white wildflowers creates a soft, hazy look, while the charming glass greenhouse at the end of the path adds a functional yet decorative touch to the landscape. 5. The Manicured Manor Garden. For those with a larger plot, this idea showcases a symmetrical garden layout with sunken flower beds and central stone paths. The combination of cone-shaped topiary and wild, sprawling flower borders creates a beautiful contrast between human design and natural growth, framed by a majestic brick manor. 6. The Woodland Path Escape. This design utilizes tall, conical evergreen trees to create a sense of scale and privacy. Below, a narrow dirt path is surrounded by a sea of pink and purple phlox, leading toward a hidden blue garden bench. It is a perfect example of how to create a destination within your garden for quiet reflection. 7. The Rustic Stone Cottage Bloom. This idea highlights the beauty of natural stone. Climbing white and pink roses wrap around the windows of a stone cottage, while large stone spheres and classic urns add architectural interest to the garden beds. It emphasizes the old-world feel by using materials that age gracefully alongside the plants. 8. The Brick-Walled Allium Border. Using low boxwood hedges to frame wilder flower beds is a classic cottage technique. This design features giant purple alliums and lavender in a gravel courtyard, surrounded by traditional brick outbuildings. It's an excellent way to maintain a clean look while still enjoying the abundance of a floral garden. 9. The Sun-Drenched Lily Pond. Water features are a staple of English gardens. This idea incorporates a natural-looking pond covered in lily pads, surrounded by bright yellow wildflowers and a weeping tree. A simple wooden chair placed nearby turns the garden into a peaceful sanctuary for watching local wildlife. 10. The Rose-Covered Picket Fence. Nothing says cottage like a wooden picket fence topped with a rose arbor. This design features vibrant pink roses cascading over a gray gate, with a gravel path leading the eye through neat green hedges. It's a classic high-impact look that works for both front and backyards. Creating an English country cottage garden is more than just a landscaping project. It is an invitation to embrace a slower, more intentional way of living. By blending the wild beauty of nature with personal touches and cozy decor, you turn your outdoor space into a living work of art that evolves with every passing season. Whether you have a vast backyard or a tiny corner, the spirit of the cottage garden, one of abundance, fragrance, and joy, can be achieved with just a few well-chosen plants and a bit of imagination. If you enjoyed this journey through the English countryside, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Garden Decor Designs for more inspiration. Which of our top 10 ideas was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below if you prefer the wildflower look or the more structured manor style. Don't forget to click the bell icon so you never miss a new video on how to make your home and garden more beautiful. Happy gardening!